that band from Rock of Ages. Are you busy? I know you're not, because we're quarantined. I'm gonna teach you how to do some cooking with some leftovers this morning. One of my favorite things to do is cook, so welcome to my kitchen. So yesterday, while we were in quarantine on St. Patrick's Day, besides finishing a 6-pack of Guinness, my wife and I decided to make some homemade corned beef and cabbage. So I'm actually gonna turn this corned beef into corned beef hash for your quarantine brunch. That's good. All right, so now we're gonna start cooking. So we're gonna start with our fresh ingredients. We've got some potatoes, we've got some garlic, and we've got some onions, and we've got our meat from yesterday. We are going to turn this into our mise en place, which is French for chopped stuff. So you're gonna wanna start with some cooked potatoes, but since I don't have the time, well, I guess I do have the time, but I don't want to boil them right now. We're gonna do a little sneaky trick where we cover them in a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna toss them in the microwave for just a couple seconds, about 30 seconds at a time. And you take them out and check and make sure they're fork tender. And once they are fork tender, you are ready to go, my dudes.
Bye, little friends.
The next part is to cook down your onions. Now, you can use olive oil, but since you're on quarantine and no one's gonna see that body for a while, I'm gonna use some butter. Toss in our onions first. Now, a lot of people like to cook onions and garlic at the same time, but I like to start with the onions, get them nice and translucent, and then add the garlic in for the aromatics. That's key. So now the next step is adding literally everything else. So we're gonna add in our cooked potatoes and our corned beef. Try not to make a mess in the process. Don't worry, I've washed my hands about 40 times already today, so this is not as unsanitary as it looks. And finally, we're gonna add in some fresh herbs. So we got some rosemary and thyme. You can kind of season this however you want, but I think that kind of goes to best. And there you have the completed dish. Corned beef hash, eggs, and a piece of Irish soda bread. Thanks for cooking with me today. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see more of my crazy quarantine exploits. Love you guys. See you in a month.